for everyone. हेलो भाई, आज का कोटा पूरा करना है। कोटा QUOTE। शाम में दावत नहीं आना है।
How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigor? Excitement in the
रियल मैड्रिड के साथ मैच जीरा। कल के टफ मैच आ 3 बिल्लों में साथ जीते।
And delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Dembele's in the centre.
अरे इतना लल्लू।
Maybe dangerous here. Play towards the back post. And a very fine save.
ओ भाई कोटवा मौत डाल दे रहा।
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
And there's the delivery. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
This looks more than decent. And good save.
फिर कैच पकड़ लिया।
And teammates to play it to. Playing his way in. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
अच्छा चल रही है। कोटा सही खेल रहा।
But he really is danger personified, but in this game,
चलो फिर से आ गया बॉल अपने पास, पोजीशन नहीं देने का भाई। अरे भाई।
Let's hope he performs well here.
अरे वाह।
Perfect position to read it.
चलो उस्मान डंबले का गोल है भी। ओह ये क्या, बहुत भारी रोका यार उन्होंने। ट्रबलसूम।
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, there was no advantage.
Free kick it'll be.
And unable to keep possession. Danger here as he runs at them. Can he get them in front? Oh yes!
Smile. दिया ना, ऐसा दिया बैठने नहीं आएंगे आप। देख ले सकते हो उस्मान को। बहुत भारी गोल है, बहुत भारी। बहुत भारी गोल है। साफ क्लैरिटी में आ रही है, मजा आ रहा है। चलो 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 चलो, ले लो बॉल ले लो।
Real Madrid have given us away, and PSG pushing forward with options available. Really good build-up, but no end product. to skip past his man. Dembele. With every goal and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Mbappe. Determined defending. There to take it away. Plenty of support here. Given away again. And the advantage is with PSG. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Corner awarded to PSG. And taken short. And delivered towards the back post. Electing to shoot.
ओ मागो ये गोल बेहतरीन रहता था यार मौत मौत तो अंदर आती बहुत टोटुआ
Trying to deliver it accurately.
Well, PSG are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. And trouble is brewing. Nev. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. A disappointing end to the move. Counter-attacking chance. Opportunity it is. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Fantastic counter-attack.
जूते मार रहा मेट्रो
Good
में
save at the end of it.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, the threat is there.
Ah,
Oh, excellent
क्या
goalkeeping.
रोक रहा क्या रे ने ऐसा कुछ कर दे रहा
And a short corner here. Intelligent ball. And Dembele's given it away. And space to cross it. And punch clear. Now perhaps they can
ले ले
counter
मंडी
from
में
here.
अच्छे
Excellent
मंडी
position taken
मंडी
up by
मंडी
Mbappe.
मंडी मंडी
Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so.
उस्मान
Space afforded PSG. Waited well.
उस्मान को बॉल जाना था
Thundered out for a throw in. Well, possibility. Well, not away properly. Oh, this looks useful. Really good build-up, but no end product.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
That is
जबरदस्त
that for the first half here.
बेहतरीन फर्स्ट हाफ हुआ एक भी शॉट ऑन गोल नहीं
So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first half performance from Paris Saint-Germain.
सक्चुअस
Real Madrid regaining possession.
छुट्टी आ रही है छुट्टी आ रही है छुट्टी आ रही है
That's a good pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right. Well, there's no doubt about it. PSG have changed their philosophy here. They're now sitting much deeper. They're getting everybody into good defensive positions. And then, when they win the ball back, they're going to counter-attack at pace. A very good move.
There to win it back. Now opening things up. Could reduce the deficit. Well, fantastic reflex action. Fabian. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, I have to say, really solid defending there.
Mbappe. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Can they get one back? It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
रेडी रहता था उन्हें ऑफसाइड फ्लैग प्रेस करने का
This looks more than decent.
उस्मान ले रे भाई, हैट्रिक होना है तेरी उस्मान, ले ले.
And threading it through. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine save. Time for the change now. So, a Real Madrid corner. Oh, might be.
ऊपर शॉट मारे तो कैसा होगा यार.
It's a moment he'll want to remember. Willian Pacho. And a wayward pass.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Richa Kvaratskhelia. Might lead to a chance. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. He has teammates around him. And green space galore for PSG. Chance to play it in. Chance to shoot. Tremendous block. Well, they tried to keep the move going. That's not a bad ball. Half-hearted clearance. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
Well, this is a totally different approach from PSG here. They're now being very composed at the back, playing a lot of short passes. But if they lose possession, they'll certainly be in trouble.
Strained every sinew to get there. He's driven in the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for.
हट, जबरदस्त, आज तक की बेस्ट फ्री किक है. देखे तो देखते रहना. एंचो जबरदस्त जबरदस्त.
PSG dominant, and it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Richa Kvaratskhelia maneuvering in field.
जबरदस्त.
Very few would lay a glove on them.
पिछले जन्म तक याद रखना साला.
4-0. PSG couldn't keep the ball. Plenty of support here. Can he finish? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
देना देना कभी कभी चांस भी देना.
Plentiful supply.
मेरी ही कुछ गलतियों के कारण मैं बॉल को पोजीशन अपने पास नहीं रख पाया.
Zaire Emery. That's a good looking pass. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. 10 minutes left for play. Dembele.
हैट्रिक जबरदस्त Paris Saint-Germain Mbappé को भी होने वाले
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Drifting in off the flank. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Counter-attacking possibilities. And Real with the ball again. Tried to open them up. But ably intercepted. But it terrific save. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflex from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Real chance. Oh, how did he keep that out? And deciding to go short with this one. Well, gliding through. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain.
जबरदस्त गेम हुई भैया मेरी आज का मूड लिफ्ट अप जो कुछ दिन भर की थकान थी जबरदस्त
And they played really well. What a performance that was today.
versus passes accuracy is वहाँ सही थी टैकलिंग डेम्बेले हाइलाइट्स देखने के मजे हैं भैया ये भी होगा Dembele
There is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Brilliant shot.
Dembele. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
जबरदस्त
Dembele. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing. Manoeuvring in field. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Manoeuvring in field. A goal! Not quite the clearance they were hoping for.
भारी शॉट
He's driven in the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. He's driven in the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. He's driven in the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. He's... Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric. The fans on the edge of their seat. Hello to you. The Parc des Princes here in Paris is our venue today. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Dembele. Determined defending. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes.
Can he finish this?
Well, really good technique, but couldn't make it count.
Well, just didn't come down in time. Good effort, though.
Fabian.
Offside.
The verdict is offside here.
Unexpected होगा जो मेरे पट्टे ऑफसाइड पोजीशनों पे रहते ही नहीं चलो 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 चलो
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Chance to cross. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well,
ये
that
क्या
was
हो
how
गया
to defend the edge of the box.
Real chance. Surely. And a goal it is. No.
बहुत भारी शॉट मार दिया
Opener today.
कुछ भी नहीं बोल सकते हम
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Feeding it through.
ले ले उस्मान
There's defensive diligence for you.
ओ
When things
भाई
look dangerous. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for
जबरदस्त फील्डिंग कर रहा
Really
बेटा
is a top-class save.
Oh, he's lost possession. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Oh, so near, off the post.
अरे
Well, PSG are hanging on here. Had that gone in, they would be in a really difficult position. Can they respond now?
Well,
तो
an
हमको थोड़ा
illegal
स्टैक
challenge there.
देना रेड तो देना यार अंपायर येलो कार्ड से
And acres of
सेटिस्फाई कर
space
दिया
for
हमने
PSG out wide. Well, he's been ruled offside.
Wagon.
Real Madrid have given us away. And collected tidily. He had plenty
क्या
to think
भारी
about.
कनेक्ट करा रहे बॉल
Ousmane Dembele prepares
Ah!
by the post.
Oh, bye, bye,
Side
bye,
edge
bye,
to the
bye, bye,
attack.
bye.
Regain possession.
Well, PSG won't come any closer than that. It really
Red
did
card
look
होना
to
है
be the
इसको.
equaliser. They were so unlucky there.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Dembele. This could spur the game.
हाँ
The
हाँ.
keeper has his say. And
जबरदस्त
how
होगा
important
उसका.
could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Oh, super piece of play. Oh, good
Oh.
work to deny the opportunity. And played short. Real need to
अरे
get rid of
भाई
it.
कौन तो भी हो वाल्वर्दे.
Chouameni. Now with Bellingham. And a timely intervention. Can he get them level? And a precise challenge just when it was required.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
And Bellingham. Oh, big moment. And it's in. Real Madrid.
Shit.
firmly
दो
in
गोलां
charge
चले जा रहे
here. Dembele. Now with Hakimi. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Valverde. Drifting infield. Well, that was a beautiful move. But how about the save?
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Immediate priority to clear the danger. Oh, good vision. Nance. Well, clean through, I certainly thought. How about the referee? What did she make of it? Takes it on! Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Really clever pressing. Just can't get it past him.
Oh, such a vital block there.
To get back into the game. And wonderful defending there. Mbappe. Now the counter-attack looks on. A big decision here for the referee. Is she going to produce the card? And the red card has been produced.
As the last defender, you have to be smarter and avoid those sort of tackles.
Corner given to Real Madrid. Oh, a very fine header. But it would.
फोन आया था 55 था इसलिए म्यूट कर दिया म्यूट कर दिया.
Corner kick played in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Real might threaten on the flank. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the pass deftly cut out. Nice looking move, this. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, in the first half, Jude Bellingham on top of his game. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Second half underway here, and PSG really need to lift themselves. Nurovic. Well read to put an end to that attack. And he did well to cut it out.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Decent position.
Well, there's no doubt about it. PSG have changed their philosophy here. They're now going to try and rely on the speed of their counter-attacks rather than controlling possession. But that does mean they'll need to be very good when the ball changes hands.
Not the best clearance. Dembele takes the shot. That was going in. And the defensive intervention there. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Opportunity to deliver the cross. He knows he's got to react. Oh, given away. Interesting pass.
Oh.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they have to pay attention. Chances on. There it is!
बजर दे रहा भाई डाल के
No stopping them today.
बेइज्जती.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Smart defending. And he's in. In position. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Teammates available. Dembele. Now with Hakimi. Ferreira. Might lead to a chance. Having to shoot. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Valverde. Vinicius. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Vitor Ferreira. And a free kick in a dangerous position.
मजा आती है.
Well, that's how to take a free kick, but no goal in the end.
Well, he's such a threat from set plays, and you just saw why.
That's just a loss of focus. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Hello, boss. Assalamu alaikum.
Carvajal.
Abba.
And Bellingham.
Dalanam. Oh. तुम्हारे को डाला मैं उनको डाल रहा हूँ
अच्छा मेरे को डाल दिया
तुम्हारे को डाला
मेरे को डाले तो मेरे के पास नंबर फिट नहीं है उनका मैं कैसा डाल रहा हूँ
So the action continues and
डाल
Real
दिया
very much bossing the proceedings.
ठीक है
And foul it is then.
ठीक है बोल रहा हूँ मैं डाल तो दिया फोन कर ले रहा हूँ
15 minutes left for play. And danger averted. Well read. Might finish. Chance with the chip. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Pacho. Now with Hakimi. Feeding it through, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Strong challenge. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Wonderfully weighted pass. Warren Zaire-Emery. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Zaire-Emery. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dembele. Oh, surely! Second penalty. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
So here's the replay, and he just strikes the ball down the middle. The goalkeeper gets out the way. It's a really good penalty and no danger, but the goalkeeper was going to save that.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Dembele. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Oh, what an opportunity. Nervy clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, here's the replay, and I'm not sure what he's doing here. His coach will be absolutely furious.
And a PSG corner. And over it comes. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG. Well, we know Vinicius Junior stands for excellence. When he's on his game, he can be definitely difficult to stop. And that was the case here.
Yeah, he was superb today. He took his goals really well. But it was his general play that impressed me.
वो टफ गेम है यार, खेलना मुश्किल होता है यार। एक आध गेम आसानी से जा रहे हैं, ऐसी गेमों में मैच सीखते हैं।
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just
Paris versus Paris,
the
mirror match
here in Paris is our venue today. And
because
Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start,
Indeed.
play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Well, he's certainly not alone. Vitinha. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Offside.
Raised for offside. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Cross fired over. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. Deflection then over the touchline. Now in a more than decent position. Ferreira. They've won back possession. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Vitor Pereira. Very effective passing sequence. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore.
What is it?
Fabian. Now with Vitinha. Fabian. Dembélé. Here's Fabian. He's in behind. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? And roaming free here. Interesting pass. Dembélé on the ball. Gives it a go.
Oh.
And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Kvaratskhelia. Well, misdirected.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
And PSG will have a throw-in. Hakimi. Now with Neves. And swiftly ending that attack. Marquinhos. The textbook interception. And he has options available. Real chance. And a really powerful effort there.
Oh, it is. He connects
The
with it
brothers के
perfectly.
रहा
It's a
cut
nice
to cut.
technique. Really unlucky.
Mirror बोल दो mirror match है.
Hakimi.
अरे
Well read to ease the pressure. Ferreira. Fabian. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, reacted so
शो
quickly.
गोल भाई.
It's a short corner. Maybe dangerous here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Dangerous ball. Oh, terrific save! Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. They favoured a short one here. Minge. Good-looking move. And crossing towards the far post. Well, nothing comes of it. And a strong tackle. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Fabian. And with that,
जबरदस्त कर रहा जी बट्टा.
draws to a close.
कट टू कट. अपन कब जबरदस्त खेलेंगे समझ में नहीं आ रहा.
Well, underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head.
चलो भैया. बोलो बॉल.
Delivered into the box.
हाँ हाँ.
And it's a goal for
ये है
Paris
गोल.
Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, this all starts with that dangerous delivery into the box. And then bang, nice finish, right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
चांस कैसा हो सकता
Underway again here on the back of that leveller. Vitor Ferreira. And he takes it away. Showing a lot of guile there. Can he finish? Dembele. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. What can he do with it now? Well, they took care of the situation defensively. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Vitinha. Opportunity. Super challenge. Wow. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Dembele. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that
एक
save.
चांस था तेरे को मारने का.
PSG are going to switch things
नहीं
around on
छोड़ता
the
मैं तेरे
personnel
को.
front.
थोड़ी गलती हो गई.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Can they forge ahead? And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Oh, really careless. They might be in.
Just take a look at the stats. They'll certainly be happy with the build-up play and the chances that they're creating. but it's about being clinical in front of goal now and making those opportunities count.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. PSG doing well to regain possession. "30 minutes to go then." That's a very fine piece of tackling to put them ahead. Stunning piece of defending.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Ferreira could catch them on the break. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Defence. And it could be an opportunity for PSG.
Hello, ba. अम्मी उन लोग जब तैयार हो गए जब निकल जाते बा। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। आओ अम्मी को बोलो जल्दी तैयार हो गए तो जल्दी निकल जाते। ठीक है।
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Minch. That's a good-looking ball. Looks as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, that collapsed completely. Nurovic. On to Kvaratskhelia. And into the last 20 minutes. Marquinhos. Joao Neves. Well, high quality defending. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Oh, might be. Is it going to be? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Marquinhos. Lucas Hernandez. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
And does well to keep it in play. Really good build-up, but no end product. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Substitution it is for PSG. PSG simply must be opportunistic, with time not on their side. Offside the decision.
It looks like PSG have changed their tactics a bit here. They've all dropped a bit now into their own defensive third. It's important that they do have an outlet when they win the ball back, though. Look to hit on the counter at pace, and I'm sure they'll cause problems.
Crossing possibilities. And easily intercepted. Quick counter could be on. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Well, the atmosphere's brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
Could be threatening. Can he? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Warren Zaire-Emery. Well, he's certainly not alone. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. And that is offside. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And danger averted, well read. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. And that is that, the final whistle, the big headline here, PSG lose. A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Brazil.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Showing a good reading of the game. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw.
चल बाबा ब्राजील से पेरिस को हराना.
Ferreira. Oh, good-looking run. And that's comfortably gathered. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembele. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the focal point in attack today is Neymar. Fabian. Oh, that's how it hit them. Not quite accurate enough though. Clears it away.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
And he did well to cut it out. Having to shoot. And stopped there by Marquinhos. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of... Electing to shoot. Excellent block. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And he has options available. goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
यस रेगुलेशन तो बच गए प्रमोशन होने का अपना 3 मैचों में
Will they be breathing a huge sigh of relief at the end of the game? With a draw, guaranteed. Hello, good evening on what is a wonderful night for football.
Spain.
Perfect playing conditions here at the
World Cup winning squad.
Metropolitano in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. It's Spain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they certainly won't want to go into the final game still in danger of relegation. So in my view, they should go flat out to get a result today, which will make for a very good watch.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Fabian plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and the striker today is Ferran Torres. Will it be? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Maybe dangerous here. Marcos Llorente. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, sadly for him, he had taken up an illegal position.
Yeah, it's a real waste, because that was an excellent bit of play out wide.
And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembele. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. A bit disappointing in the end. Marcos Llorente. Pass was misdirected. And firing in.
And goal.
Oh, in it goes.
Zabardast.
A colossal goal in their fight for survival. It's hard to see them getting relegated from here.
Well, that's the cushion they've been looking for, but they can't switch off just yet.
देख ले रे भाई
Back underway.
प्लस गेमिंग एरिना माइनस हो गया तू तो
Pedri. Chance for the leveller. How good was that?
What an
that
important
was
challenge that
very
was.
good
That'll be a Spain throw-in. Cucurella. Cucurella. And a chance to whip it in here. This could level it. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Hakimi. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Can he? Oh, had to intervene. And teammates around him. And it's opening up. Marquinhos with the block. An opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one. That's to go short. Well, this could really help the cause. And an opening. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Trying to connect. Oh, disappointing end to that. Ferran Torres. And it's a quality
Offside.
pass. And he's in an offside position. Nunovic. Dembele on the ball. Interesting pass. And tidy defensive play. Fabian.
Oh,
Oh, no stopping him. Can he deliver? And this could really get interesting now.
Well, they were cruising, weren't they? But that changes everything. They're under a lot of pressure now.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Will it happen for them? Pedri. Intelligent defending. Hakimi. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Very effective passing sequence. Oh, did so well to deny him. Eric Garcia. And danger averted. Well read. This looks threatening from Yamal. There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And that'll be offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Nunovic. Clean challenge. Marcos Llorente. On to Pedri. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. They could really get at the opposition. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Regain possession. It's a neat move. Will it go in? Splendid block. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, okay. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Decent pass. He's through. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And finding their flow. opportunity to deliver the cross. Textbook defending inside the box. Ferreira. And playing it through. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
They got everything right there.
Pedri. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Kvaratskhelia. It needs an accurate cross. Well, no way through. Well, very effective play in possession. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that's great defending. Well, the corner kick it is. What can they do with this one? As they look for inspiration. And the substitution
Survive
will
40
occur
minutes.
now.
2 minutes.
Could be dangerous. Kukureya. Is this the moment? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And teammates to play it to. Very effective pass. Zaire Emery. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Fabian. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And he has options available. Delightful pass. Big chance. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal. But what a save that was.
Taken short.
Well, the fans will leave this hope here. Can the players respond now?
Zaire Emery. Kvaratskhelia. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they make it count? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Warren Zaire Emery. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Dembele. Excellent run in possession. Genuine chance. And he's kept it there, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the corner played over by Dembele. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling. Well, a glance at the stopwatch, but a comfortable lead it is. And if things remain as they are now, they will be arithmetically safe from the drop, Stuart.
Well, this has been far better today, Derek. They've been excellent from the start. And when you see them play like this, you just wonder why they're in this position.
Kvaratskhelia. Could be a chance to break. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Nico Williams. That's a good-looking ball. Not a convincing clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Dangerous ball. This looks interesting. Just straying offside. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. The delivery. And they're still in with a shot. Thanks to the keeper just then.
That's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Fabian. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And there goes the final whistle. Now we can say it. They'll be staying in this division next season. No relegation for them, Stuart. The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. It's PSG, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And hello to you from the City of Light. We're here in Paris at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Oh, chance! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. It's a short corner. Very effective pass. Flag raised for offside. Jude Bellingham. Excellent run in possession. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who look to provide the goal-scoring threat. So a throw-in for PSG. Well, possibilities in the centre. Clearance needed to be better. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, it could be on for him here. A good hit, close shave. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
The ref does well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
Dembele. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Good idea. Possible chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And PSG using width to good effect. And let's give credit to the defending. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Mbappe! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Interesting pass. Dembele! Promising ball. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. To level matters! Surely! Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And quick thinking defensively. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Valverde. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Deftly defended. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Rudiger has it. Alexander-Arnold. And it's with Courtois. Alexander-Arnold. It's with Courtois. Alexander-Arnold. And it's with Courtois. Rudiger. Chouameni. Pressing like that will help the cause. Plenty of support here.
Well, it looks like PSG are changing the way that they're playing here. They just seem to be sitting back, making sure that they're tight and compact, looking to hit on the counter. The forwards are going to play a key part here in holding the ball up and just waiting for other players to join in.
Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. The throw-in coming up now. And space to cross it. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. A goal for PSG from the corner really would change the complexion of the game. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Chouameni. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. What can Real do from this position? Dembele. An impressive run. Must be. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Now a decent position. And a significant block following that cross. That is that for the first half here. And the ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, they put it back well there.
João Neves. Offside the decision.
Yeah.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's with Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Can they fashion a chance? Oh, he looks threatening. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
He has teammates around him. And fed forwards. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
And threaded through by Mbappe. But the keeper was already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Well, Vinicius Junior, always very effective, and that was the case in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point? Dangerous ball, and it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. So back underway following the equaliser. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Oh, might be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Hakimi. João Neves. Very quick thinking there. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And that's really well read.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And they're making a change. Ferreira. It's a neat move. It's looking promising. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, he's certainly not alone. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Vinicius Junior. Showing good situational awareness. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Can he score? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though. Time for a change then. On to Zabani. And green space galore for PSG. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Valverde. And they have possession again.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Now, options are plenty. This could be the equaliser. Excellent defending. Counter-attacking chance. Warren Zaire-Emery. Now with Hakimi. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he finish them off? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, the pace on the counter is so dangerous. They move that from the back with real intent. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Hakimi. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain, they know. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are loving this up.
What a comeback.
Well, look at this straight ball into the box, just into the right area, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Rudiger. It did look on for them, but not to be. And threading it through. And the ruling is offside here. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Throw in here for...
Come back. Come back, bro. Come back. Yes.
Can I have your attention, please? For the last time.
Last match and last match.
On second thought, I changed my mind. Been in this graveyard all my life. I'll do whatever I want. I'll see who I wanna see. I'll be whatever I need. Now I'm gone as quick as a gunshot. Born to run, can't be held up. Now I'm free. Finally, packed my but it's nothing I need. For some people, some of the time. I was one of those fools, but you can't fool everyone all the time, 'cause it catches up with you. Now I'm gone as quick as a gunshot.
So we're